Well, we have breaking lying news tonight. The Vice President of the United States now says that Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein hated each other. Here is video of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein just hating each other, can't stand each other, just dying to get away from each other at that party. Just unbearable. Look at how much they hate each other. And we have an endless stream of photographs, more than we have time to show you, of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump just hating each other. And here is what Donald Trump said about Jeffrey Epstein in a 2002 profile of Jeffrey Epstein in New York Magazine. When offered the opportunity to express how much he hated him, he said, "I've known Jeff for 15 years. Terrific guy. He's a lot of fun to be with. It is even said that he likes beautiful women as much as I do, and many of them are on the younger side." And here is the now world-famous birthday card that Jeffrey Epstein received on his 50th birthday in 2003 with Donald Trump's signature. The birthday card says, "We have certain things in common, Jeffrey." But it doesn't say that the thing that we have in common is that we hate each other. The last line of the birthday card above Donald Trump's signature is, "A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. Donald J. Trump." A pal is a wonderful thing. When's the last time you said that to someone you hate? Donald Trump has hated me for 15 years, ever since I started calling him a liar on this program when he first opened his mouth about President Obama's birth certificate. And in 15 years of hating me every day, Donald Trump has never sent me a birthday card. And I strongly doubt that Donald Trump has ever sent J.D. Vance a birthday card as loving as the one he sent to the man who said he was Donald Trump's closest friend for 10 years, Jeffrey Epstein.
Jeffrey Epstein hated Donald Trump, and Donald Trump hated Jeffrey Epstein. This Democratic idea that somehow he was Epstein's best friend, that is a hoax.
That's how sad it is now to be vice president. That was James David Vance's desperate attempt today to defend Donald Trump in Georgia. And what you can see in J.D. Vance now is a politician trying to move with lead weights on his ankles, Trump lead weights, while handcuffed to Donald Trump. And J.D. Vance will never get those Trump handcuffs off, not for the rest of his life. J.D. Vance's entire political career is based on the public worship of Donald Trump. After J.D. Vance compared Donald Trump to Hitler before J.D. Vance decided to become a Republican candidate for Senate. And now J.D. Vance's political future is disappearing before him as Donald Trump sinks ever lower in political polling, pulling the handcuffed J.D. Vance down with him. 64% of Americans disapprove of Donald Trump's war. The war that J.D. Vance just spectacularly failed to end by failing miserably and completely in his preposterously amateur version of peace negotiations with Iran. And a week ago, J.D. Vance disgraced himself and the vice presidency of the United States by following Donald Trump's orders to travel to a foreign country to campaign for the re-election of a prime minister of that country. That would have been an impeachable offense before the collapse of all principles and integrity in Washington's Republican Party. J.D. Vance humiliated himself on stage with Viktor Orban. And as if to prove to people, the people of Hungary, that he is just a puppet on Donald Trump's strings, J.D. Vance actually got Donald Trump on speakerphone on the campaign stage, where the President of the United States, for the first time in history, campaigned for the election of a foreign leader in a foreign country with his own voice, which would have been an impeachable offense prior to Donald Trump's complete corruption of the Republican Congress. And the big news, the joyous news, that we had to report to you last night about that election is that Donald Trump and J.D. Vance lost.